Hi guys, how are you all keeping? And today I'm going to be doing a hardware review, and it's this, the Invoke from Eleaf with the LOT kit on top. I'd like to say thank you to Phillip from Conwy-Valley Vapors for sending this over, and also to Eleaf Global for providing the product for the purpose of review. Okay guys, let's go down to the desk and let's see what it's all about. Okay then guys, let's have a look at the box, yeah. Eleaf Invoke. Scratch and sniff, as I call it. And on the back, I'll just leave that there for a moment guys in case you want to read it. Okay, let's open the box and see what's inside, yeah. So then, what have we got here? Alright, okay, yeah. This is the coils, and as you can see, Flavor Purity, Vapor Cloud, HW1, HW2, HW3, HW4. Nice little bit of information there. Yep. What's this here? Warning card about your batteries. Always good to see in these boxes. And what have we got here then? The mod itself, we'll come back to that in a moment, and of course the tank, we'll come back to that also in a moment. Let's see what else is in the box guys. So, a little bag of goodies there. I do detect what looks like a chimney extension. We'll come back to that in a moment as well. And your USB charging cable and firmware upgrade, yeah. Spare coil and another glass, which we'll come back to in a moment as well. And then we've got the instructions, yeah. So let's have a look which one's which. Just put that there for a moment. This is the instructions for the LOT, yeah. Quite comprehensive, as you can see. And then we've got the instructions for the Invoke. Yep, just open it up there. Yep, it's also very comprehensive. As I say, always read the instructions guys. We'll move that out the way. In fact, what's this? Aha. The mystery bit that appears in Eleaf products that no one seems to know what it's about. Interesting. Just move that box out the way. Okay, let's have a look at this tank then guys, yeah. The LOT. So, let's have a look at the drip tip. Okay, now, this is a proprietary drip tip. So, you can't get your 510s on there unfortunately. That back in, and bottom airflow on that side and on this side, and when you twist it to close it off, it repeats on that side, or if you set it to halfway open, it repeats on the other side, but I like mine fully open, as you know guys, yeah. Let's have a look at the base, yeah. LOT, gold plated 510 pin here. Right, now to change the coils, just simply screw this apart, like so, and to remove the glass, just quite simply pull it off and away you go. Now the coil, to remove and insert, quite simply just twist it. I say quite simply, a little bit snug this one, but it will come off, trust me. And there you have it, yeah. And then to reinsert it, you just screw it back together, and the job is a good one. Now before we had an extra glass, as you can see, and this fella, a chimney extender, yeah. So you know what I'm going to do here guys, I'm obviously going to extend the chimney to provide a bigger tank, yeah. So let's just put that there, Put the gasket back on here. Pop that through. Put the tank top cap back on. Screw it back together. And there we have it. Look at that. It is now 4mm capacity. But that chimney extender has now become a 4mm tank, yeah? So that's the way I'm going to be using it, guys. Okay then guys, let's have a look at the mod itself. Nice looking design there, isn't it? Eleaf on the back, Invoke. Power button at the side. And here, as you can see, your plus and minus buttons and your charging port, firmware update port. And the 510 is milled into the body. And let's see if it's got a spring loaded 510. Yes it has, brilliant. And the bottom here is the battery door. Yeah. Loads of vent in there. Let's just go back to the battery door a moment. Okay, so to open this, just push to one side, flip it open, and there you can see it's clearly marked positive and minus. So let's put some batteries in, guys. 18650s. Close the door over, push it back, and it comes on immediately. I like the look of that screen, guys. Look at that. That's a lovely screen there, isn't it? So, lovely big display for your watts and the ohms of the coil when the coil's attached. Obviously there's no coil attached at the moment. Your volts, your amps, and your battery indicators. And as I say, there's your plus button and your minus button. So, let's just have a look at these buttons again. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 powers the device off. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 powers it back on. 1, 2, 3 gets us into the menu. Now using this plus and minus button, there's mode. So if we click on that, you can then scroll to your, sorry about the light guys, go to variable, what, let's just go back, variable wattage, and you can go into temperature control and your TCR and USB charge. Now the USB chargers, you can buy an adapter that screws into the 510, which allows you to charge a device like a mobile phone, yeah? So 1, 2, 3. So if we go into set, that allows you to, if you're using temperature control, put the predetermined coil ohms in, your power button, and then you can go into stealth mode and this sub para. So that is abbreviated for sub parameters, yeah? And then your logo if you want it on or off, and your preheat and your timeout, and obviously exit. And then if we go into info, that's the fire button, you can check your batteries, gives you the voltage of each battery. Come back out, if you go into version, press the fire button, you get the hardware version or the firmware version. Come out of that, go down to exit. Let's go down to exit one more time, and we're back to the main screen. Nice looking device guys, it's like a brushed stainless steel, yeah? So this is all stainless steel. It's like a plastic top, plastic base. I'd say plenty of vent in there, you know, for your batteries. I'm loving it guys, it's a real nice design, and I love this new screen that Eleaf have got as well. Really informative, nice and clear, you know. And look at the size of it guys. Nice and stealthy, you know. Yeah, I'm pretty impressed with this guys. Okay then guys, let's measure these devices. I'll just bring the calipers in, yeah. So let's go with this fella, the width of it. So there we have it. Let's just straighten that up. 44.40, and its narrowest point 26 79. And from top to bottom, what are we looking at there, guys? 76.84. I just zero that in, and let's go to the tank. So where's the tank? So the diameter of the tank, guys, we've got 24.37, and we go top to bottom, including the dip tip, which is proprietary. So let's get that in there, guys. 51.62. Now this tank, guys, I forgot to mention before, to fill it, this is a nice easy twist off system. So there you go, nice big fill holes that you fill down the side there. Yeah, so it's a nice quick release twist system now. I'm quite impressed with that, guys. Okay then, guys, what we'll do, we'll reassemble it, fill it up with juice, and we'll go up top and we'll take it for the taste test and the tooth. I'll see you guys back up top. Okay guys, we're back up top with the Invoke and the LOT. So another thing I'd like to say about this, I love the fact that it's a central 510. Now the device on there, the maximum size tank you'll get diameter is 25mm, yeah. And also if you are charging this using a USB cable, it's a 2 amp charge, but I always recommend charging dual batteries on a dedicated charger myself. Okay then, so the Invoke with the LOT, let's take for the taste test and have a tooth. And by the way guys, what I've got in this is some slightly twisted from the Rochford project, great juice. So let's see how it performs, yeah. So we're going to go with the number of the beast, as you can see, 666. So let's take it for the taste test and the tooth and see how it performs. But before we do, I've just noticed I need to make sure that my airflow is wide open the way I like it, which it is now. Sorry about that guys. Fire button on the side, as you can see. So let's go and take it for the taste test and have a tooth. Nothing wrong with that at all. Tell you what guys, isn't it nice and stealthy? Look at that, you can hardly see it in the hand. Eleaf products, I mean, they're always made well and they're always reliable. Let's be honest guys, I mean, I've still got an iStick 40 that's still going strong. These guys make great products, durable and simple to use and very affordable as well guys, and this is no exception to that rule. This is quality, and I love this new screen, you know. I think they might have a new chip in there because that screen is great. It's a bit reminiscent of the Wismec Gen 3, you know, but it's lovely and clear, all the information, you know. Let's have another tooth. Loving it guys. Eleaf, you knocked it out the ballpark again, superb. And the LOT tank, which uses the same coils as the LOS tank, which if you check out my previous reviews of the iStick Trio, same coils inside but different name for the tank, and that lovely one twist off top to get access. That's great. But let's go into a few pros and cons, shall we? Yeah, so the pros for me, this lovely big new screen, yeah, absolutely fantastic, and look how stealthy that is guys. Yeah, absolutely spot on. And what can I go for the con? There's not many really, to be honest with you. Probably the con I would have once again is the proprietary drip tip. I'm not overly keen on them because people like to put their own drip tips on 510 or 810, so it's a subjective con really, like, you know what I mean. Loving it guys, absolutely loving it. Like, I've had this a few weeks now and it's never let me down, yeah. And the battery life is quite good as well. No rattles or anything with this guys. Battery door's solid, you know, plenty of venting on it as well, so I can't fault it at all. I'm loving it, I really am. That's spot on. And as I say, if you like your stealth devices, look at that in the hand. I know I'm repeating myself, but where's it gone? That's a cracker. Loads of cloud production as well, as per usual. I can't fault Eleaf, I'll be honest with you guys, you know. Also guys, if you're wondering about putting an 810 drip tip on it, it actually will take one, to be honest with you, but you have to put the O-rings on the 810 drip, 810, what's that about? The 810 drip tip. If you've got the O-rings on it, it will fit on that, so you can get rid of the proprietary drip tip if you put an 810 on with its O-rings attached to it, yeah? Now, 220 watts, will it hit that on 2 batteries? Will it hit that? But you know what, I've never vaped at 220 watts, I've no intention of, so that wouldn't be a problem for me anyhow, guys, you know. Loving the device, absolutely loving it. I'm gushing it now, but it's quality, and I love the idea, Sensible 510, you know, and I say 25mm max tank diameter you'll get on that. But guys, other makers, take note, put your connections in the middle on the top like that. It is such a good idea, you know. I'm really loving that. Guys, I've done enough gushing. I've done the pros and cons, and to be honest with you, hardly any cons, you know, can't really find any. So guys, if you've tried the Invoke with the LOT on top, leave your comments down below, let me know what your experience was, you know. And don't forget to click on that subscribe button and the notification bell that's next to the subscribe button, so you get notifications of my next video recording or live casts. And don't forget to share and like these videos, guys. It means an awful lot to me if you've done that. So I'm going to love yous and leave yous, and I'll catch you all next time on the next live cast or video recording. So take care of yourself, guys.